Time to check in for the first time with ABC7 Culinary Director Judi Gallagher, who's joining us today from Carmel Kitchen and Wine Bar in the Shops at University Center Mall, right off of Cooper Creek Boulevard. Hi, Judi.
Hi, Scott. And it's perfect that you're talking about the rowing championships because just across the street is where Carmel Kitchen lives. Before BJ's in this plaza, it's the perfect place to come if you're watching the rowing events or you've just exercised at Benderson, shopping, or you don't need an excuse because the food is so delicious. They serve lunch, dinner, happy hour, wine dinners, and weekend brunch, and you're going to get a great tour with me as we travel the flavors of the Mediterranean and beyond. So stay with me. We're going to be live at Carmel Kitchen, and I'll be back to talk to the people that are bringing us these great dishes to you in just a minute.
Let's get back to lunch now with Chef Judi Gallagher. She's joining us today from Carmel Kitchen in Manatee County, right near the University Park area. Judi, a great place for great food.
I got to tell you, Scott, I'm saving the burger for you. There's so much deliciousness going on here. But I want you to meet Wyman Shaw, who's the vice president. He's been with Carmel for a very long time. And tell us about Carmel Kitchen and what's happening in new.
Well, thanks, Judi. First of all, I just want to say thank you for coming here, and I really appreciate you coming out today.
My pleasure.
Well, with Carmel, we're a Mediterranean American scratch kitchen, so everything's fresh, everything's great and clean and beautiful. We go with great presentation as much as we can, and we feature a great wine selection where we offer 3, 6, and 9 ounce pours as well as actual bottles as well.
I love that idea because it really kind of, when sometimes you want a glass and a half and you can't kind of figure out how to do it, you can here at Carmel Cafe. Now you have an iPad system that gives even more details of descriptions. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, we actually, our full menu's on an iPad, so you can actually see full descriptions, pictures. You can actually order directly from the iPad as well. So you can order food, it goes straight to the kitchen. You order anything to the bar, it goes straight to the bar. And yeah, it makes things very convenient. So you can actually, as a guest, you can gauge your own experience.
So true. Now you have several nights that are special nights. Let's talk about those.
Yeah, we actually do a lot. We do happy hour from 4 to 7, 7 days a week. On Wednesdays we do wine and unwind Wednesdays, where any wine on the actual wine list is half price.
That's an incredible deal,
that's
half price.
All day long too. So, and then on Thursdays we do a martini and mule special, where we offer 4 martinis and 4 different mules for $6. And that's all day as well. We offer a 3-course prefix on Sundays and Mondays as well for dinner. And that's for $15. So yeah,
incredible.
We're
and now you serve Sunday brunch as well?
We do. We do a lunch and dinner 7 days a week. We also do a brunch from 10 a.m. till 2 p.m.
And what type of items can I expect on Sunday brunch? Because I love to go out for brunch.
We do 3 different types of Benedicts. So we have tons of omelets. We do some shrimp and grits, a little Southern style as well. So
I love it. And sangria. Go nowhere. We're coming back in just a few minutes with the chef, and we'll get to talk about some of the great meals that they have in front of us for lunch and dinner. I'll be right back from Carmel Kitchen. Hi, Scott. Well, it's time to start talking about the food, and Chef Adam, you have made an incredible display. So let's get started right over here.
Sure, absolutely. Thank you, Judi. Well, what's really exciting about Carmel Kitchen, we've got a wide variety of food options here. Actually, I think we're kind of a hidden gem for lunch, and a lot of people aren't really quite aware of that. So a lot of these first few items are some phenomenal lunch features. For example, our croque madame, delicious French sandwich. We top that with an egg, a little bit of Gruyere cheese, some fontina. We do a bechamel. It's a delicious lunch option. In front of that, you'll see our main lobster roll, cold water lobster tail. We do a really just kind of a light mayonnaise with a little bit of lemon. So we really let the lobster be the star of the show.
And coming from New England, I'm telling you, that's the real deal. And I love how you can choose your sides. So what sides did you pick for that?
So for that lobster tail, or I'm sorry, the lobster roll, we do have our seasonal vegetables. We do change our menu about 3 or 4 times a year. So this, for the spring, we did a cauliflower, red onions, zucchini, and yellow squash. And
Bring it to me. And this salad.
That's one of my favorites. Our heirloom caprese tomato salad, fresh heirloom tomatoes, mozzarella cheese. We do a little balsamic drizzle, and our little twist is almost a marinated artichoke tapenade on top. So really something to kind of lighten it up.
Love it. Now, this has been a dish from the original menu. Tell us about the meze.
So that's a day one classic. Our take on a meze, just to kind of shake up our Mediterranean atmosphere, we've got our edamame hummus, a muhammara, which is a roasted red pepper hummus, a little bit of walnuts, pomegranate molasses. The middle there's my all-time favorite, a piece of fried feta cheese. Is just unbelievable, out of this world.
It is. Now, look at this gorgeous dish of paella.
So the Spanish paella was one of our newer menu items. We do a nice little Spanish sofrito to kind of make that rice our own. Chorizo, chicken, little base scallops. We've got some mussels and some shrimp in there.
And let's talk about the rosé.
It's actually a frosé. So one of the things we are shaking up as well as behind the bar. Kind of just a frozen take on rosé, actually. So a little bit of lime juice and a little bit of simple syrup, but it's not overly sweet.
And we're running out of time, but they have a great selection of flatbreads. Look at this, blue cheese and steak today and ahi tuna. But we're not done yet. It's time for dessert and some more my frosé. So stay with us. We'll be back in just a few minutes at Carmel Kitchen. It's delicious.